Hello. Right, so it's that time again. Time to show off my XXIV haul. Let's begin. Now, of course, first of all, I have to show the name tag. And then the program book. Sorry. Right now, first I will show this one. This is a Godzilla vs. Mechagodzilla 74 magnet. I'm probably gonna be giving this to a friend later on. Next up, I got this CD with music by John DeSantis. He was, of course, the conductor of the two concerts that were held on XXIV 21 and 22. There we go. So again, there is the front, the back, there's a disc, quite simple. It only has some, what I think those are piano keys. Oh, okay. There's actually some pictures when you take the disc off. These appear to be some of the films or stuff that John has done the music for. And the booklet has basically a message from John himself. And some musicians are listed too. Next up, I got Zarkor on VHS. Now I know what you might be thinking. Why? Well, the only reason I got the VHS is because there's supposedly a making of featurette on here too, which for some reason was not included on the DVD. Don't know why, but still. Anyway, the front again, the back, and out comes the tape. Okay, so this one was probably the one at the top of my shopping list this year, and that's the recent Blu-ray of Godzilla 1984. Okay, again the front and the back. And the disc. Then I also got the Symphonic Fury concert on Blu-ray. There's the front, and as you can see, I got this signed by John DeSantis and also Chris Oglio. There's the back. And there's the disc. Very nice. Next up, Super Atragon. The front, the back, and the disc. And then I also got this movie on DVD. I just thought that this looked kind of interesting, so yeah, it's a Crack and Tentacles of the Deep. Alright, so the front again, the back, and the disc. And then me and my two friends, Kyle and John, we went to this Japanese marketplace called Mitsuwa, and there I actually bought a couple of things too. I got the Funko Pop figure of Sailor Moon. And also volume 4 of the Ultraman manga. So there is the front and the back, and yeah, looking forward to reading this. Back to the actual G-Fest purchases. I got this cutie honey figure. This figure is the one of her in her regular human form. And here are all the parts of the stand. Oh, and yeah, some candy too, because this is apparently a so-called candy toy. This next one was perhaps my biggest highlights purchases wise. It is the SH Figuarts Super Sailor Mercury. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Next up, of course, I had to get the mandatory G-Fest t-shirt. Very cool. And then I also got this Digimon shirt with the Digivice on there. Very, very nice. Okay, now some other stuff. When I went to get the autograph from suit actor Ryuki Kitaoka, he gave me 2 of these. I'm not sure if these are stickers or something like that. And there's actually some info about him on the back of one of these. And I got him to sign this picture of him. Now, this one I will be giving to a friend too, because he asked me to get it. You know who you are. And speaking of said friend, he also asked me to get a couple of more autographs. So here's one from composer Michiru Oshima. And Shinji Higuchi. And actually, I got two of these Shin Godzilla posters, or whatever these are, and on the flip side there's actually I think this is the whole cast list, and as we all know, that movie had a cast list of thousands, or that's what I think they said. And then I got this little card thingy, which advertises the upcoming book about Ishiro Honda. And then when I get some stuff signed by the great artist Yuji Kaida, he gave me this poster he did for Kong's Skull Island, and there's some other pictures on the flip side too. So that was cool of him. And then my friend Kyle gave me a couple of things. First, he gave me this bookmark, and then he also gave me this Totoro. What do you call this? Beanie. That's what it is. So, alright, now last but not least, let's get to the art stuff. Okay, so first off, I got this nice sketch of Nausicaa from, well, of course, Nausicaa of the Valley of the Wind, and the artist who did this, I actually have a little card here. The Ronin artist, and I actually got some buttons from her too. I got 9 buttons in total. First we have Mizuho and hold on, Koishi from the show Please Teacher. Then we have Sailor Neptune and Sailor Pluto from, of course, Sailor Moon. Then we have this one with the 3 main girls from the show Steel Angel Kurumi. now I also found two of them, Saki and Karinka, separately too. Then we have Misato from Evangelion. And then lastly we have Mahoro from Mahoromatic. This one I will be giving to a friend too. Next up we have this great sketch of Kiryu Goji, done by Kaiju Illustrator. Then we have this print of Kiryu called Steel Dragon, done by Steven Rickman, and he also personally signed it for me. Then I also got this print done by Hiroshi Kanatani, and he also personally signed it for me. Thank you, Hiroshi. Then I got this great print, which is a crossover of the works of Hideaki Anno and Shinji Higuchi. And this print was done by, I think that's Bill Couture. And then I got this great Shin Godzilla print done by the great Bob Eggleton. Look at that. This should be in a museum, frankly. Then I got this cute Shin Godzilla with Ray, and this was done by John Bellotti Jr. This is awesome. And then, last but not least, I got the new Shin Godzilla vs. Mechagodzilla print by the great Matt Frank. Look at that. Oh, oops. Spoilers. Right, so that's all the stuff I got at G-Fest this year. Oh god, I'm an idiot. Okay, so one more thing I forgot to mention. I also got the Monster Edition DVD of Godzilla 1998. I actually don't have it anymore because I actually gave it to a friend already. But yeah, that's all the stuff I got at G-Fest this year. See ya!